Stanford University.
I haven't been in a course at Stanford that altered the way that I see things so sharply in the course of 10 weeks.
The main focus of this class is the theme of land justice, and basically what we're studying is, not only the history of forced labor and colonial displacement of native lands in this country, but also the history of communities of color and their relationship to land.
And also maintained small student gardens and worked the parts of the farm at the Stanford O'Donoghue Educational Farm.
So the basic process from preparing a bed to harvesting crops.
People learned about how to do integrated pest management, how to do cover crops, to add fertilizer and nutrients to your soil. They learned about soil structure. Also, guests came from across the United States to kind of talk about what they're doing in connection to nature.
We had Brenda Mutuma and Makaysha Tolbert come in, and Makaysha is learning how to be a chef, and Brenda has a lot of experience working with the USDA. That conversation was really about how can we relate to food. I think food is a very personal thing for everyone. We all have different eating practices. We've all been raised around food very differently.
The speakers were talking about things that were deeply personal, deeply visceral, and it created space for other people to kind of explore that side of themselves.
And then the students were able to cook and hand roll their own pasta and use fresh ingredients from the farm. We collected all of the tomatoes and the basil here.
This course centered around people of color, and so it didn't focus on one specific group of people. So having stories from a diverse group really helped to kind of pull it all together and see that we all are experiencing nature in different ways and land in different ways.
It's an important part of healing, revisiting spaces that might not be comfortable and creating a sense of community. I think that's one of the biggest parts of this class, is just building community amongst the students.
For more, please visit us at stanford.edu.